Ah, what a lovely day to just hang around and play Minecraft. Wait, who are you?
I'm you, but shrimpier and meaner.
You sound nothing like me.
Sound nothing like you? I sound exactly like you.
What? You just changed voices now. What's going on? Well, I don't know if you guessed it, but we're playing more Dandy's World, and I'm gonna put Minecraft to the side for now so that I can create this quality content. So today I was playing with Astro because honestly, I do not main Shrimpo, sadly. Although the last video did receive a lot of awareness, so I may play Shrimpo more often if that's what y'all like to see. And this is just a little disclaimer that I did not create a script for this video like I did the last one, and this is actually my real voice, so I'm not using the AI one that I did last time, if you got the joke from the little bit I did for the intro. So since I don't have a lot more relevant content, today I'm just gonna be talking about Shrimpo and more headcanons that I have about him, because a lot of you really liked my last video talking about how I think that he knows things that the other toons don't and why he's so mean to all of them. So my first headcanon about Shrimpo is that he has friends. So surprisingly enough, in the toon conversations, he treats all the toons differently. So, for example, the most obvious, him and Finn. Shrimpo actually shows that he listens to Finn and what Finn says and shows interest in the conversations that they have together. Though he's still mean to Finn in these conversations, as he is to everybody, because Shrimpo is a big bully, like I specified in the last episode. Also, while I was looking at Shrimpo's dialogue conversations with everybody, I realized how much people hate Shrimpo and how much people are concerned about Shrimpo. Because there's a lot of toons who love Shrimpo and just try their best to reach out to him and be nice to him. And Shrimpo doesn't really return much of that. But there's also a few toons, Glisten, who definitely don't like Shrimpo, and they make it pretty obvious in their conversations. So besides Finn, this is who I think he is friends with, they're friends with each other. Number one is gonna be Gigi, because she actually gives Shrimpo a nickname. And although Shrimpo says he hates this, you don't really give nicknames to random people that you meet, or people that you don't like. I would not give somebody who was not my friend a nickname. Also, I really like Gigi's nickname, so I think I'm gonna be referring to Shrimpo as Little Shrimpson from now on in this video. Another person I think also is friends with Little Shrimpson is maybe Tegan, and then that's it. And that's solely for the purpose of the little, basically therapy session Tegan gives Little Shrimpson in one of their conversations with another. I don't think it means anything, I don't think it means they're friends, but I do think that Shrimpo might potentially like Tegan. Because he doesn't say he hates her, he just says that he hates Tegan's dress, and that's about it. And just in case y'all want to know about Shrimpo's enemies, which he does have, Scraps, I think, is kind of like a frenemy. I think they have a mutual hatred towards another that might be some sort of bond. But, other than Scraps, definitely Glisten, and here's why. So, actually, in a lot of the toon rooms, you can find little notes left by the character who lives in the room. And Glisten's note says a couple of concerning things about Shrimpo and also Finn. So Glisten's note says, Boxton was up late last night. I could tell because he ruined my beauty sleep. Not sure why they had to give me such awful toons to share this floor with. Who put Shrimpo here? Who did that? Certainly not I. I guess Razzle and Dazzle are fine, and Brightney is entertaining enough, but Shrimpo? I'm just happy it didn't fit. Yeah, so here basically Glisten flat out says that he does not want Shrimpo on the same floor as him when he says, who put Shrimpo here? Who did that? Certainly not I. So that goes to show that Glisten would never in a million years choose to be in the same room, same floor as Shrimpo. They can't even handle seeing Shrimpo every now and then, you know? So that's why I think that they are genuine enemies. Also in the conversations with them too, it's just crazy, man, just wild. My second headcanon about Little Shrimpson is that he has a favorite color, and no, it's not red. I think that it is black, and if you ask me why, I'll have to tell you it's because of his little emo skin that he has, which is actually my favorite toon skin besides Boxton. I do like Boxton's new skin that he got with the red ticket, but Little Shrimpson's His little evil shrimpy skin just makes me think that he would love the color black, and that might be the only thing that he likes, because Quill did say that Shrimpo likes one thing, and we have no clue what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and say his favorite color is black, and he likes the color black. I have literally no basis on this, and y'all can say it's red all you want. I almost decided on red, but I think that it is black, and I'm sticking by my answer because I think it's funny. It's soulless like he is. Anyways, I'm joking. Shrimpo does actually have a soul. Probably, maybe. We don't know if the mascots have souls. If Shrimpo doesn't have a soul, none of them have souls, okay? I think they do, though. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, number 3 is gonna be that he has a hobby. And what is that hobby, you might ask? I think that Shrimpo likes to exercise. You can see in his toon room all of the punching bags. I think I touched on it a bit in the last video. But I think that Shrimpo likes to exercise, and he does it quite frequently, probably too. I don't know how deep this goes. Like, I don't know how much he exercises, or if it's just like the punching bags, or if he goes on jogs or whatever. But I like to think that he does. I like to think that he does little sit-ups in his room, you know? Also, I think in the last video I mentioned the note that Shrimpo wrote in his room. And actually, I think that Shrimpo likes lunch because of this. Because he says he doesn't like dinner, and then he says he doesn't like breakfast. So what does he like? Lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Shrimpo here. I think that lunch is also the most important meal of the day, and as a little angry shrimp, I think I would need to be eating lots of lunch to keep my hatred fueled, so that might be why he enjoys it. Also, this is gonna be a little off topic because of the new update, but I think that Rudy and Shrimpo are gonna have like this weird relationship where Rudy's gonna be like, somebody's getting cold for Christmas after Shrimpo says anything mean. So that's just for the sake of that it's like a Christmas update, and that's just my guess of what's gonna happen with them two. I think it's gonna be funny. I'm personally super excited to see how he interacts with the new tunes and the new Christmas update altogether, because Shrimpo kind of seems like anti-Christmas to me. He kind of embodies the Grinch's principles in hating everything and stuff, so I'm just really interested to see that dynamic, and I really hope Quill makes use of it. And we all know that Brightney has a book club, but I think that Shrimpo would sort of be like an honorary member to this book club, because the other tunes would kind of force him into it, and he'll say he hates reading, but I feel like that he would be a bit of a reader, you know? He'd read books so he can hate on him, you know? He seems like the type to absorb media so that he can talk about how much he hated it and how inaccurate it was and stuff like that. As for hopes about Shrimpo's character, I really hope that he gets like a little bit of character development, and that in his future he is slightly nicer. I still really want him to keep his mean character persona, but I wish that we could see the other side to Shrimpo, where he feels sympathy for other tunes and feels regret for his actions. I think it would make the story a lot more human, and I hope that that's what's in store for him, but honestly, nobody knows. Please let me know if you guys would like me to talk about a specific tune or a specific topic in the Dandy's World community, or just anything in general that you guys would like to see from my content, and I will read what you guys say. I do actually read all of the comments that I get, so or try to at least. So anyways, thank you so much for all of your support that I've been getting as well. It means so much to me as a creator, and I'm going to keep creating this content, and I'm going to do it better every time, hopefully. But that's all for this video. Please be sure to check out my last one if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching this all the way through, and see you next time.